Hey, we always live Elvis.
Hey, Memphis Mafia kid,
And Teresa.
and guess what? Y'all can
You can see me.
hey.
You can see
Uh,
me.
Y'all hope everybody's had a great weekend, getting ready to start off our week. And man, what a week! Getting that much closer, y'all. Can't wait. But hey, Teresa, you got some birthday shout outs for August. Go
I
ahead.
do. All right. So happy birthday to Deborah Diggs, Josh Taylor, and Aaron Handeed. Is that it? Because it's your
Yes.
Hamdeed.
Yes.
Okay.
Happy birthday, all
Yeah,
y'all.
happy
And
birthday.
we appreciate you watching so much,
Oh,
as
yeah.
always. Y'all, we got some more viewers' questions, and we're going to get into them.
Okay. First question is from Flatbed Hauling. And I find it frustrating that your family isn't asked to participate at Graceland.
Well, here we go. uh, here lately, y'all, seriously, we've been getting a lot of questions and comments of why certain people are invited during Elvis Week to Graceland, and why uh, the Smith family's not. And that's just y'all. That's just the way it is. And I mean, it's been stated before, and I, as I've always said, none of us hide from the truth. It's been said by mom and daddy, but I'll repeat uh, of why. There's one person that's there at Graceland, and as long as they're with Graceland, uh, it's you know we're not going to be invited, and and that's fine. It's the same person that actually let Daddy go from Graceland. Like I said, and those reasons have been known. Uh, they didn't agree on way. But Graceland's his business, and they can, run it like they want to run it. That's fine. We do our thing, and that's fine. Like I have said, y'all, and don't get me wrong. Uh, would love to have done something, and probably would still maybe, but it's not the same for us. And it's just best that we do things like we do. But we appreciate the love and the support of each and every one of you that we've had over these years. It means so very much to us, and we love y'all. Appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
we do. Okay, the next question is from, and I'm just trying to deal with your writing, Travis
And you're right.
Van Orhees. Okay, did Elvis or any of you get tired of the fans at the gates?
No, no.
I knew what you were going to say.
I I've said it many times. And it comes from the way Elvis loved his fans, as we've talked about, y'all, many times. What other star entertainer do you know that gave as much, I don't know if the word's freedom, or to his property, and to be there, than Elvis Presley? That's just the way he was. He knew uh, that because of y'all, he was what he was. And as far as the family stuff, we felt that way too. I know, like I said, from a little bitty boy and up, especially being a teenager at Graceland, I just thought it was the coolest thing. I mean, to get to meet, and a whole lot of y'all. I've met, and we've been friends for many years, and still do to this day. But there's a whole lot of you that I wasn't at the gates, or down uh, close to the front all the time, and met everybody. Wish to God I had them, but I met enough of you that I made some really wonderful friends over the years, and I thank God for that too. So no, the answer is flat out no. He never got tired of it, uh, and we sure didn't either. But it wasn't our call anyway. But to go a little further on that, I mean, yeah, sure, there was times that he might slip in and out of the back gate. It really wasn't, so much to dodge the fans. But, at small times, he felt more into that privacy that he just didn't, like we all do. that maybe he just didn't feel up to stopping and talking and doing autographs and pictures and stuff. So, he would do that once in a great while. But most of the time, he made it a point.
Okay, from Martha Descote. Did Elvis watch the Olympics?
Yeah, he watched the Olympics. He was kind of like, I guess, the way, Teresa, I guess I'll use us as example.
Maybe your favorite sports or something.
Mom and Daddy watch it a good bit more. Me and Teresa like to, I guess, peep in on...
or watch the highlights.
Right, of certain things that we like. Teresa likes a little bit of the volleyball. We both like some of the swimming, the track. And of course, I like a little of the boxing. Just different events. Same way with the Winter Olympics. There's some. We all have our things, the things we like and don't like. And Elvis was the same way. But sure, on things that he liked, he would peep in and watch.
Okay, Nigel Wilson.
What are you talking about?
That's silly. Hey, Nigel. Okay, Danny, will you ever go back to Graceland?
Yes, I will go back to Graceland. I've said it. If it's the last thing that I do, and I guess what do they call it? Bucket list.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna do with the help of God before I leave this earth is go with my wife Teresa, my granddaughter Laney, and my daughter, and Daniela and son-in-law Nolan. And we've talked if Mom and Dad want to. I don't know if they want to or not, but I definitely want to go with them. Just so not only while we're at Graceland, but after they've seen it, on the ride home and maybe talk, to be able to tell them and show them things of how I lived, and so they can carry that on, and know all about it rather than just hearing stories about it and words about it, and that means a lot to me. So yes, I'm going back one more time, and remember, the reason I don't, y'all, is like I said, it's not the same. It hasn't been.
Well, it's not even the same decor as when you...
No, we got to face it. We don't like it. We want it, but it's a business. And it's great for the world to get to see it all. But, Teresa knows, the one time or two times that we went up, walked up by the gravesite, there was so much, bopping, popping, me trying to tell her and feel it was like a movie going on in my mind, and I know that's a lot of ways it is for pretty much my whole family. So, but I am going back.
Okay, Lori Lee, when your mom and dad spent nights up in Elvis's room with him, where did you boys stay?
We most of the time was running wild buck ass all around Graceland.
I bet you were.
Just as wild, just like wild pack of dogs. No, we did. I ain't gonna say it was kind of like we knew. We knew pretty much when they were up in Elvis's room, they were gonna be a while, and we were just gonna do anything and everything we could. There's really nobody to ask or get permission from, so hell, we just did it.
You were unsupervised.
But yeah, the majority of the time, Graceland. Now, Mom and Dad spent a lot of times and a lot of nights with Elvis. Either at Graceland or flying somewhere or going somewhere, and we didn't always go. So a lot of times we'd stay at Graceland. A lot of times we were old enough we'd stay at our trailer, at Graceland and just stay home, but especially the times when Lisa was there, we were somewhere either in Graceland or running the hell out of those grounds and getting into doing everything we could possibly do. So thank you for that.
I'm not surprised.
Memories, and I'm sorry, y'all, if I act like, even just talking about it, memories get to popping through and stories. But hey, that helps me be able to share some things maybe I hadn't shared with y'all. And that means a lot to me.
Dennis Brayboy, did you or Joey ever ride any of Elvis's go-karts?
Now, the go-karts that I'm almost sure he's talking about, Elvis had a couple of them. 2, I know for sure. It may have been 3, but 2, I know for sure. No, we did not. And the reason being is they wasn't your typical go-kart. We had go-karts growing up, with 6.5, horsepower, 10 horsepower engine, whatever they had. No, these would fly. They were like racing go-karts. I've seen Daddy drive one. I've seen some of the other guys. I mean, these things would squeal rubber. Way too fast probably for an adult, but way too fast for a teenager or even a child. And we never asked who, but I'm sure we would have been told no on that. We had so many other things to do, but no, never rode on those go-karts.
Okay, and the last question is from Bobby Hunt. Was there someone working the gates 24/7?
There was. And I'm almost sure there was, during the early years. That's something I will, before I state it as a fact. Y'all know me, love to be truthful. And I'll ask Daddy, because I just wasn't around then. When my granddaddy was the gate guard and stuff, if they actually, were on 24/7 or not. But when we moved to Graceland and lived to Graceland in the later years, yes, they were 24/7. They had several of them, and they did just like, any work or any business, 8 or 9 hour shifts or, however they did it. But yeah, there was somebody on the gate 24/7, even the back gate. Y'all heard me tell stories about O.C. and Tommy Henley, Tish's husband, worked the back gate some, and other people in that swap out, but both of them pretty much were monitored. The front gate was always monitored 24/7. Y'all, man, just my mind's rumbling, and then I'm going to try to figure out a way to sit down maybe and jot some because of this, so I, not to say forget it, but just so I'll have it on my mind, because each time we do this, one thing gets me on that track, and it's like I'm a bumbling
idiot.
I wasn't gonna say idiot. Tuning time. Y'all know she didn't say that, like an idiot. Okay. Well, being as we're at the end of the video, I'll take care of this in private.
You're just fooling yourself because Laney's not here, so you were outnumbered when Laney was here.
As I tune, and I will do some tuning. Y'all,
okay.
We appreciate y'all. Real quick, don't forget, getting close to Mom and Daddy's event. We cannot wait.
I know it.
Looking forward to it, getting hyped up and excited, and really getting hyped up and excited about this coming up Saturday. The 10th. Is it 10th? Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. August 10th.
The
At the Southland Casino in West Memphis. Dakota's fighting for a title, and we're going to cheer him on to be a pro champion.
Yes.
So we appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hey, we'll see you again real soon with a video. And remember, we always live Elvis.